to welcome our final guest to Web Summit 2021 to stage. He needs little or no introduction. Please give a big, big welcome to Portuguese President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa.
Well, well, well. Where are you, Paddy? You disappeared. Where are you? He's not there. Well, there you are. Good evening, Web Summit. Good evening, Lisbon. Ah, there you are. Well, no, let us do it that way. It's better. Well, my first word is for Paddy, for his courage, his resilience. You were gorgeous throughout the whole year, yes. It was a difficult year for everyone here. And for Paddy too. Thank you for coming every day till 28 to Portugal. Thank you. You're at home. It's your home here. Well, you know, last year, it's not the same thing. It was digitally not the same. It's wonderful seeing you around. 40,000, 43,000 people coming here. Startup, scale up, alpha, beta, innovators, incubators, all of you here. And we are starting a new cycle that is before the pandemic and after the pandemic. Before the pandemic was the first beginning here in Lisbon in 2016, you recall it. And then it went on. It moved on. 17, 18, 19, and all of a sudden we stopped for a while. The world stopped for a while. Now it's time for hope, but much more than hope. We must fight for that hope. We must fight for something that is vital to overcome the pandemic, this exhausting pandemic. Fight for life, for healthcare, but fight also for economic recovery and social inclusion. We must recover quickly the whole world. Of course, we Portugal, we Europe, but the whole world. We must recover. And then we must fight for climate action. People are discussing in Glasgow climate action and climate change. And mine needs not just words, but facts. Not just words, but facts. And I'm so glad when I saw this new agreement on the forest protection. Finally, 80% of the countries having forest. They signed the agreement yesterday for forest protection. It's just one step, but one important step. We know it's difficult because there are always the negationists, those that deny climate change. There are always those with short-term visions. They think it's too big, too expensive, too difficult. They would rather stay where they are. We must fight for more and quicker. We must fight for digital transition. I would call it digital revolution to go on, unstoppable. It depends upon you. It does depend upon the President, the Prime Ministers. No. And the parliaments. No, it depends upon you. You, thousands and thousands of youngsters. You make the difference. You change the world. You must change the world on energy, on digital, on qualification, on everything that means a better world. And this new beginning is the one that we could call it after pandemic. After pandemic. here in Lisbon, and then spreading throughout the world. Who knows? Tokyo, I heard. Well, Latin America, I heard. A little bit everywhere. But always having here in Lisbon. It's not by chance that one of the winners of the pitch contest here was a Portuguese startup, SmartX, from Oporto. From Oporto. But let us also give an applause to the Cambodian startup that was voted by the public, 46%. They deserve it. They deserve it too. They deserve it. And so now let us face the future. Last year, when speaking digitally, I said, I'll be there next year, either as President of the Republic or as common citizen. I'll be there. Here I am, well, as President of the Republic. But it would be the same being here as common citizen. It would be quieter, as you may imagine today, quieter, to be just a citizen like any one of us. But next year, we must be more. We must be above the 70,000 we had in 2019. We must be 100,000 next year. We must be 100,000 here next year. And Portugal is really very much involved in this, much more than a dream. Web Summit is not a dream, it's reality. This year, we are just beginning the new cycle. Next year, hope will be turned into reality. And then year after year, here we'll be here every year, once and once again, till we change the world to make it more peaceful, more fair, with less poverty, with less injustices, with less inequalities. Pay attention to climate change, pay attention to people. Web Summit is about people, not about the digital. The digital is a tool. It's a vital tool, but we are about people. We think of people, and we think of the future people. Well, thank you for coming. See us next year. 22. Don't miss 22. It will be much, much better than 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lisbon. Thank you, Portugal.
Unbelievable.